here from A&M Adventures. As always, Maria's behind the camera.
Hey!
We're bringing you another international mystery treat box. So this is going to be premium and exotic foreign snacks. This is going to be Turkish gourmet snacks and candies from around the world. This is the Lover's Galaxy theme box that's going to have 12 full-size snacks. So this did come off of Amazon, and this was only $14.95. So they guarantee that it's always fresh and it's always ready to eat. On the website, on Amazon, they do tell you how they write their expiration dates. They do it month, day, and year. Day, month, and year. I'm sorry. We do it month, day, and year. So they do it day, month, and then year for their expiration date. So buyers beware. Expiration date labels on Turkish snacks reads as day, month, and year. So we apply another label to the U.S. format of the month and year. So the expiration is going to have another format over top of them. So they're saying that it's a great idea for a gift, an extraordinary birthday gift, exotic snacks and candies, a brilliant choice of snacks and candies from around the world. It does have a nutritional fact sheet. So as you will have all of our snacks for the very first time in your life, you may find it difficult to match your snacks with nutritional facts information. So they put a photo of each snack that we can easily locate the item in our box. So let's break open this box and see what's inside. So let's break into this Turkish snack box. It's a really cute box. Very nice design. If you guys watched our Japan snack box, there was definitely some interesting delicious snacks inside and not so delicious fish snacks. So I'm hoping that we have some decent flavorful snacks in here. I know in the Japanese box we did have like a savory cow tongue and there was like a fish paste. So I'm hoping for nothing as crazy as that box. So let's get into here and see what it has to offer. Now, they did mention on the website that they did have like a nutritional fact sheet, which is good. They have some pictures on here so we can match them up. On the back, it kind of tells us what they're called, which is going to be really easy for us to match. Just like that Japan checklist, it kind of told us what to look for in there. So that is really helpful when we have no idea what we're eating. So the expiration date box, some allergen information that's on the back. It says it contains milk, eggs, peanuts, wheat, soybeans, almonds, walnuts, and pecans. This box comprised of multiple snacks. Please see each of their labels for specific guidance for the allergens. The above list is for your general reference only. It does not mean that every snack in this box includes those major listed allergens in its entirety, but that the snack box might include snacks that may contain some or all of the listed allergens. So this is called Turkish Munchies. Like I said, on Amazon, $14.95. So let's see what we got inside. So we have here just an informational guide. Kind of tells you what is in the box. And let's dig into all their snacks. All of our snacks here in late amount. They do have a nice guide to kind of tell us what we're eating before we eat it. Looks like very good snacks, so I'm excited for this box. So let's dig in. All right, so our first one here is going to be the Crummy Mini. So it says here that Turkey is the land of watermelon. The standard for it is that it has to weigh above 50 pounds. Some watermelons even weigh above 100 pounds. It is enough to feed 100 people at once. This little piece of candy is far from a whole watermelon, but comes with some goodness in it. So Maria's really excited for this one. She does love watermelon, so I'll see if I can save her a piece. So let's see how this one tastes. I'm not a big fan of watermelon, so I'm going to guess this is really watermelon-y, but we'll see what the texture is, what the consistency is. I'll see if I can break it so I can save Maria a piece. It seems like a taffy. It's kind of chewy. So that's exactly what it is. You get that really watermelon smell, watermelon taste. It tastes like Laffy Taffy. It's really good. Next on our list is going to be the Super Roll Crepe. It's going to be a classic wafer roll. It's a favorite of Turkish people. They love dipping this little piece of goodness into a cup of tea. Beware, if you've had too much into a cup of tea, it breaks from the middle. Be gentle and only give it a few seconds to reach the perfect texture. If a cup of hot tea is not around, it is just as good without the cup of tea. So I like how they add a little bit about, where they eat it and how they eat it and a little bit about it. So let's dig into this Super Roll. It's nice that there's 2 of these, so it's a shareable snack. I'm just going to take a bite at the end here to see if I like it. It's a very good, very soft in the middle, crunchy on the outside. It really does taste just like a crepe, a wafer roll that you and I would eat from a supermarket. So very good. I'm going to put this one onto my top 3 and see if somebody beats it out. We'll see what Maria thinks.
Hey guys, Maria here. I just taste this super roll. I really like it. It kind of tastes very Nutella-y to me. Something I definitely think will be on my top list.
Pretty self-explanatory. The next is the Nuts Party. That's literally what it's called. It has a disco ball on the front. So nuts, popcorn kernels, and ball-shaped chips, all covered with an herb mix, either cheddar, onion flavored, or burning hot. It also has honey and mustard flavor, which is a new mix for many Turkish snack lovers. Nuts comes with a basic snacking kit and small size to have on the go. It somewhat tastes like crispy crackers. What do you think? So we did get the onion flavor. So we'll break into here and see what the Nuts Party is all about. So as we can see, there are corn kernels and the puffs. I didn't get any nuts. So let's try one of these corn kernels and one of these puffs. So really crunchy. You can taste the corn. I don't taste a whole lot of the nut flavor. These kind of taste like, well, it tastes like corn. And it tastes like puffs. I'm not sure what crispy crackers are. But it was pretty good. It's going to be a Pofty Puff. It's going to be a fluffy marshmallow. It is small and convenient, mostly consumed in 2 bites. It comes in different colors, but mostly with identical tastes. Do not have one to go. Appreciate the snack in multiple bites to extend the experience. So they're kind of contradicting themselves. They're telling it's consumed in 2 bites, and then they tell you not to eat it in 2 bites. So I'm just going to take a bite so Maria can have a bite as well. I love marshmallow, as we learned from the Japan video. I also love sprinkles, so I have a feeling this is going to be on my top list. So we'll get it open here. Looks like there's like a cracker or a cookie on the bottom. Nice marshmallow on the top with some sprinkles. And guys, that's delicious. Everything that I like in one bite. The sprinkles add a little bit of crunch. The marshmallow is fluffy. And then you have the cookie on the bottom. Definitely my top 3. So next on our list is called the Cat Tat. After 4 takes, I finally said it right. It's a croissant-ish bakery in Turkish style, filled with goodness inside. This one comes with different shapes and sizes. It has different flavors other than chocolate. These are strawberry and sesame seed flavors. You can call us deliciousness in every letter. We call it in Turkish cat tat. Some find it tasty, some find it stale. A controversial yet success-proven snack with a long-standing record of being around for decades in Turkey. So this is something that's been around in Turkey for a while. It looks like we have maybe a hazelnut flavor, because those look like hazelnuts on the side. We'll see if I think if it tastes stale or if we find it tasty. So let's see what it looks like. So it looks like almost like a Danish. It has like a soft, flaky, but it falls apart. I can pull the whole top of this off there. So I don't know if that's because in transit it broke apart or what, but I'm going to try to get a piece of everything. It is crispy. Doesn't look like there's any Nutella or hazelnut in that part. So let's try to get some of that. It is very flaky. I don't find it stale, but I also don't find it tasty. It kind of tastes like a Danish that we'd get around here. There's really nothing to the flakiness of the shell. You don't get really a big hazelnut taste coming through. We'll see if Maria likes it, because she does like hazelnut a little bit more. But again, I don't like it or dislike it, but I don't get neither a tasty or a stale flavor. So we'll see what Maria thinks.
Alright guys, Maria here. I'm going to try this cat tat. It kind of has the consistency of baklava, but it certainly isn't as good. I don't really like it.
So next we have a Harby. This is going to be one of the oldest standing snacks in the market. It's a light chocolate for casual snacking. Snacking suggestions: some like it alone, some like it dipped in a cup of tea, Be creative and have your own way of having this classic snack. So we'll see how the Harvey tastes. You would figure it tastes pretty good, considering it's one of the oldest standing snacks in Turkey. So we'll see how it is. So it looks just nice, like a bar. Some chocolate in the middle. Oh, look at that caramel. I feel that Little Debbie has a bar that's just like this. With the crunch in the middle and the chocolate and the caramel. I'm going to put this on my top 3 just because it tastes like something I grew up with. But ultimately very good. I can see why it's one of the longest standing snacks. This is the Apella region. This is going to be a pyramid of chocolates, a temple where all chocolate lovers worship. Inspired by the pyramids in Egypt, this chocolate bar is a white chocolate covered wafer in a unique taste. Maria really likes white chocolate, so she's probably going to put this on her top 3. So let's break into it and see how it tastes. Okay. So it has the pyramid look. It's a chocolate lover's dream, it says. You can see the cross-section inside. There's a lot of layers in that. Very crunchy. The chocolate tastes really good. Overall, it's pretty good. We have the Neapolitan. This is a Turkish interpretation of a Neapolitan-style chocolate that is native to Napoli, Italy. Children crave this one, and many Turkish children call it drawer chocolate. So it's sort of a drawer with the outer packaging. Be creative to find a new name for the drawer chocolate. So let's break into it and see what they're talking about. Excuse me. So drawer chocolate, I'm going to assume that this pushes out like a drawer. And there's individual pieces of chocolate inside. That is really cute. So it looks like there's at least 6, nope, looks like 8 pieces of chocolate in here. So I'll throw Maria a piece. So it just looks like a standard, very thin chocolate bar. Tastes just like chocolate, your normal milk chocolate, nothing special about it. The presentation is very cute. I can see why they call it drawer candy. But again, nothing really special about the chocolate. Anybody know what Ask Tadina means? So this is going to mean the taste of love. We doubt if there would be anyone who would not like these chocolate bars. To double the flavor, it combines the taste of chocolate with hazelnuts or coffee like macchiato or espresso. So let's eat the taste of love. So they're going to doubt that anybody doesn't like this candy bar. So we'll see how we like it. So it looks like a very thick candy bar, very pretty. See what the inside looks like. So they must really like that crispy center. A lot of the candies we've eaten have that crispy center. So let's see what it tastes like. Okay, I don't like this. There's just a texture or a flavor about it that I'm not crazy about. It might be the espresso or the macchiato. We might have got the coffee one. The chocolate's good, but I just don't like the inside. So I'll pass this to Maria to see how she likes it.
I agree with Angela here. I'm not a huge coffee drinker and don't really go for coffee-flavored things. It has a very strong coffee flavor, so this is going to be a big ol' no from me.
Potty cake. Let's see what this one's going to hold. It's going to be either carrot, coconut, fruit, or chocolate flavor. These cakes are a great idea if you love puffy stuff. Potty has no meaning in Turkish, but some Turkish people call it as best packaged cake ever. Hope you agree with them. Well, we'll see about this potty cake because we did not agree with you with the Taste of Love candy bar. I'm thinking we got the chocolate, so you can see the packaging on that one. It feels pretty thick and dense in there, so let's give it a try. These are really hard to get into. Let's slice it here. It looks like a brownie. Feels very dense. Feels kind of sticky. So I think that we're not going to like this snack either, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, I'm not sure if they've ever tasted Little Debbie's, but this is definitely not the best packaged cake I've ever tasted. So we're 2 for 2. I don't agree with either that they said. This potty cake, not the best packaged cake I've ever tasted, and that Taste of Love was probably the least favorite thing I've tasted in a long time. So I'll let Maria try it. It's definitely nothing to write home about.
Well, I kind of agree. It's nothing super special. I could get into that with some tea. Not quite as bad as Angela let on, in my opinion, but I mean, it's not the best thing, but it's certainly not the worst.
So we got Balak. These are either going to be plain or corn flavored. These fish-shaped crackers are fun. You will never be this good at fishing again. Do not catch too much at once. We sometimes include this corn-flavored version. Some find it a combination of sweet from the corn and the savory taste from the crackers. Some find it strange, but we believe it is what makes the snack a hit. So, from the initial look, it looks like what we call goldfish crackers. So, we'll open it up and see how they taste. So they're either going to taste plain or corn flavored. They smell like nothing, and they taste like nothing. They just taste like crunchy crackers shaped like fish. It's what we would call pretty much a goldfish. But these just honestly taste like a saltine crackers. Nothing I'd take or leave. Really no flavor whatsoever. So did we save the best for last? We don't know. So these are called crispy. You're either going to get either or both of these options. Hot, cheesy, herby, ketchup, and mayo flavored. The herby one is covered with 10 different herbs. As the name suggests, the snack claims to be crispy. If you are not feeling like you can handle more sweet snacks in the box, this will help you balance the taste and regain your strength to destroy more sweets in the box. So it looks like we got taco flavor. That wasn't one that was mentioned, but I'm kind of happy we got this over ketchup and mayo. So I've been looking forward to these since we pulled them out, because I like taco Doritos, taco flavored things. So they do come in nice long sticks.
I'd have liked the ketchup ones.
Well, we didn't save the best for last. These just have a weird flavor, not like any taco I've eaten. So maybe they put different toppings on tacos in Turkey. Crunch is good though. I could eat them, not my favorite thing, but they're not bad. Pretty good. So we were lucky enough to get a surprise in the mystery snack. So they said sometimes we include a mystery snack that is not on this leaflet. You are in luck if you have one. If not, no mystery snack is better than what you've eaten so far. So try your chances next time. So we did get that mystery snack. No idea what it is, but it looks like a candy bar. Looks like some nuts in it. I don't agree with every snack is better than what I've eaten so far, because like I said, I really did not like that Love candy bar. It's going to definitely go on my bottom 3, but all can't be winners. Everything else was good in its own nature. I just was not a fan of that macchiato or the espresso. So it looks like this may be dark chocolate. It's a little bit darker than milk chocolate. Has some Crispies on the back, it looks like. So that is, in fact, dark chocolate. I like the crunch of the Crispies. It tastes like a Nestle's Crunch Bar. I really like that. I would eat that again. So 2 out of my 3 bottom 3 are the ones that they raved about the most. They doubted they could ever find anybody who didn't like this candy bar, and they talked about that as the best prepackaged cake that they've ever had. Maybe I'll send a box of Little Debbie's to the person who sent this box to me. But overall, it was a good box. These were my bottom 3s. Unfortunately, these are what I was most excited for the most. These taco sticks. After Maria ate it, she told me it tasted like straight beef, and now I get that. Maria, who is a vegetarian, would know that these do not taste good, and I get that. It tastes like pure beef. Very crispy, very crunchy. Very good thought, but I did not like the flavor. So maybe if we would have got one of the other flavors, like she mentioned, ketchup, those might have been a little bit better. So I was really disappointed. These were really top of my list once I saw it. The Love Bar, not a fan. I do not like anything that is coffee flavored, and this really had a real punch of a coffee flavor that I just did not like. So that also made it to my bottom 3. And this cake was nothing special. I wouldn't ever go to Turkey and be like, I would love that cake in a packaged container. So these were my bottom three. If I had to pick the worst overall in the box, I'm going to go with the Love Candy Bar. Just flavors that I did not like. Doesn't mean that somebody else wouldn't like it. It kind of had a tiramisu flavor, but with definitely different chocolate that would come in, or different coffee that would come in there. My definite least favorite of the whole entire box.
Hey guys, Maria here. I'm here with my least three favorites. The Cat Cat Tat tasted like bad baklava to me. It just had a really weird texture. The Ass Tadinda Bar, maybe if you liked tiramisu, because that does say tiramisu there, so maybe you would like it, but it just wasn't for me. And the taco flavored sticks, it's not like the taco seasoning you can get here on chips in America. It tasted like straight beef. These are definitely my least favorite.
So these are my top three, probably the safest three of the box. I went with the Harvey, the Super Rolls, and the Marshmallow. The Super Rolls were delicious. They taste like the crackers, the wafer crackers that you can have here. Very nice soft center, crispy outside was delicious. The Marshmallow with the cookie underneath and the sprinkles on top, what's not to love? And the Harvey kind of tasted like one of those bars that come from Little Debbie's. It has the cookie, the caramel, and the chocolate over top. Something that I grew up with, so it was a very familiar taste. So if I had to choose my top favorite of the whole entire box, I'm probably going to go with the Harvey. It tasted like something that I was very familiar with, something that I ate growing up. And it overall had the best texture. I think the chocolate tasted the best in there. And it was just an overall good treat. If I ever go to Turkey, I will be on the lookout for the Harvey bar.
Maria here with my top three favorites. I agree with Angie. I love the Harvey bar. It kind of tasted like a Twix bar to me. A little less chocolatey, but very good. I also liked the Cremini Mini. It tasted more like a real watermelon flavor than like the artificial flavor we're used to over here. Very good, and I love gummy candy, so that's right up my alley. And then I love the Nuts Party. Kind of had like a sour cream and onion type flavor, and the three different little pieces in there were great. I would actually give these my top mark.